Wake up, sis. It's your girl OG NYA Lee here with All Urban Central. I'm gonna need y'all to check out my single Special. Boop. Wake up, sis.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Shani with All Urban Central, and today we have OG NYA Lee, one of the most underrated rappers out here that y'all don't know about.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me tell y'all.
Let them know. That's why we gotta
let me tell y'all. Like, I've been following this lady since the Triller days, the way back dancing days. Like, I love her.
Thank you, boo.
What made you start rapping?
Well, I started rapping because I came from poetry. I was writing poems.
Yeah.
And I had heard my aunt rapping, and then I heard Little Kim, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. And so as soon as I started doing it, I fell in love with it. As soon as I recorded my first record at 16, my dad had a studio in Columbus, Ohio. Never left the studio ever since. I just been like, I took a little break though when I was dancing. Actually, I did take a little break, and then I came back into it. So that's when people start really like listening, because I had built up my name as a dancer. But I was like, hold on, motherfucker, I could rap too. I'm not just a stripper.
Yeah.
So that's that.
I heard you. So if you wasn't rapping, what would you be doing right now?
Well, I do my what I would be doing. I have a record label, I would cut.
Yeah.
So I would still be in music. I love music. I have a passion for it. I think I have a really good ear for it. Yeah. So I would just, be in the background, the background scene. But I'm too fine. I'm in the front. I gotta be in the front.
Heard you. What she say? Boo?
Yes, boo.
So I know you got this new single out called Special. And then I know you got the Wake Up Sis brunch coming. What should we expect from Special?
Special, like I said, it's just to make you feel good when people's talking about you. It's just a feel-good song. Some music that you put on and it just changed your mood and vibe. That's what I wanted to give. Like, because I go through things, I go through a lot of hate and scrutiny and stuff like that. And there are days where it does get to me. I may not say it on social media because I've learned how to kind of like, all right, whatever. But there's other people that might not be as strong as I am. So I was like, let me make a song that you could put that shit on and it just change your whole mood. So I feel like that's what Special does. It feels really, really good.
We have to ask. Do you feel like the short haircut night is different from the long hair, the wigs? Or do you feel like they kind of like the mix of the same person?
I feel like the short hair Naya was, young and growing and maturing and learning about life, and everybody watched that. And then wig Naya, like Kendra likes to say, wig Naya is just a little bit more mature, and I've been through some real things. So I feel like it's all the same person. It's just an evolution. That's it. But it's the same person, just an evolution.
So how do you balance? Well, first of all, when you get home, say hi to Winter for me.
Yes, I will.
How do you balance being a mom and being an artist?
I'm not gonna lie, it's hard because after like 2-3 days, I'm like, I want my baby. Because me and my daughter, we got so much stuff that we do and like talk about. Like, I was telling my publicist, I'm like, when I get cute to dress up for the club, my daughter's like, if she's up, because she stays up late night. She's like, oh, mommy, you cute. You going to work? And I'll be like, yeah. And in the morning, if I put on my gym clothes, she'll be like, mommy, you going to the gym? So these are things like when I'm away from her for 2 and 3 days and I'm getting cute and my baby daddy ain't saying these type of things to me right there. I'm like, if Winter was here, she would tell me I'm cute, so I be missing her. So that's the only hard thing is like missing her. But I say I have to be out here on the road to make sure that my daughter has a better life than I had. If
I wanted to follow in your footsteps or any one of your Naya ninjas, what advice would you give them?
Well, I feel like in this day and age with Instagram especially, I don't think that girls need to necessarily be strippers or even be like super provocative and stuff like that. I feel like girls, and we've seen them, have been able to build brands without that. Like you have Lori Swink, you have Karen Civil. These are girls who are building their brands and they're not necessarily, dotting and bopping. So girls always say me still to this day, like, yo, I want to be a stripper. I want to be just like you. I'm like, look, I worked with what was going on at that time. That was the female hustle at that time. That's what I wanted to do to get my money. And then, I evolved into this. But now girls start up an eyelash line, hairline, clothing line. Start up a business. Like, you do not have to go that direction, okay?
Because, nowadays, the media make it okay for women to over-sexualize themselves. Like, feel like they have to be super sexy to get somewhere. Feel like they have to go start at the strip club because that's where everybody else started. Like, they make it so okay for that. So then they don't have bigger dreams. They don't think, oh, maybe I can be a business mogul. Maybe I can be a motivational speaker. They don't think about stuff like that. So do you feel like the new NYA is more like, I want to say, is painting a bigger picture for them? Yeah,
that's exactly what I'm trying to do. I feel like somebody has to step up and say, I did that. That shit is not all glitz and glam. That's why I'm not going to sit here and be like a prude. Like, you know, I still have my sexy pictures. I'm still whatever. But I try to let girls know, like, have a game plan, have a vision. I tell them the ugly, the good, the bad, in that life. And I feel like if some of these girls who's out here advocating whole life, make sure that you telling them the bad stuff that could come possibly with it. Stop just glorifying it. And I think that's what I am. I'm not sitting here trying to be like, don't have fun, don't twerk with your friends, don't go to spring break. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is shit can get real, so make sure that you mature and you ready and you know what's going on out there and have a game plan. Don't just be out here thotting and bopping, and have a game plan because you will lose yourself.
Period. First of all, I want to say congratulations because I know Cash Doll brought you out on 2 opening acts for the Meek Mill tour, right? Yeah. I just want to say congratulations for that because I know that was a big step for you.
Yeah, it was.
Like your single you had with Cash Doll, Ben had, love it. Let me tell you, sis, it's a move.
Ben had drip before these.
It's a move. It's a move. Like when I listen to your music, like it makes me feel like a boss bitch. Like I want to go put on my fur. I want to go.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like you said, I feel like the media is definitely glorifying a lot of just thot activities. Yeah. So I'm trying to show that you got a little balance. Have fun. Do you, but also boss up. So you're right. I loved it though.
Because first of all, I just want to say you give me the feel of like old school rap, like Lil Kim. Like you step out like, yo, what up? Like I can hang with the big dogs, the guys, and still be ladylike. You know what I'm saying? Versus like some of the new rappers that's coming out, it's more so just all about what's going on, sex, or I can make a nigga do this, and it's like sometimes
that's what's going on in your generation right now? Because that's what's going on. Maybe that's what's going on in your generation right now. Maybe I'm that far removed. First off, you're probably about 2-3 years younger than me.
Yeah.
Right. Maybe that's what's going on today, and I'm old school, and I don't know that that's what's going on because
I listen to that. Girls be like, "Who is that?" Like, first of all, I'm using your bars as like captions for my photos.
Yes.
So they be like, "Oh, where you find that at?" And I be like, "You don't know who she is?" They're like, "No, I don't know who she is." Well, go listen to her. Like, it's hard. It's real hardcore rap versus that ABC rap. You get
right? Because like I said, I get it. Sex sells. It's fun. I have a couple raunchy songs. Don't get it twisted. Yeah. But balance. Like, pull out the blueprint and let a motherfucker pick and choose from it and learn and grow and evolve. And that's what I think that my music is. It's not telling nobody to be one specific way. Like, I have songs where I talk about the things that I went through, like carjackings and, girls at the strip club who have been, raped. And so I talk about everything. I don't just talk about the good stuff. And that's the most important thing that I want these girls out here that's out here glorifying that shit. Yeah. Make sure that y'all telling them that, a nigga might roofie you.
What might happen.
Yeah, what might happen on your trick runs. Don't just dive these girls into, fucked up shit. And then me going through fucked up shit myself, I would like to assist and help women coming behind me not to go through that.
Teach a lesson. Yeah. As you should. Exactly. A lot is not. I know you have a fitness line. NYA Wasted.
NYA Lee Wasted.
So what do you think? Are you going to come out with a new type of selection? New color?
Waist trainers.
What should we expect?
Now I have waist trainers coming in, and because everybody's like, what do you use to keep your waist? What do you? So I was like, all right. So I went back and forth. I got a couple samples, and I finally found the right one. So those are coming out next month. And then Wake Up Sis, even though it's a woman empowerment blog, because I'm building the site right now, there will also be merch on there too. We're gonna get bonnets, robes, all of that stuff. So just working.
Well, I'm gonna get me a waist trainer because sis.
Get you snatched, honey. Yeah. Snatched Ina.
Okay. It was one more thing I needed you to do. Because I know every morning she gets on IG and she do these Wake Up Sis. So I go to Clark Atlanta. So it's a bunch of females that we like motivational messages. Right. I don't know why we don't do it a lot here, but we like that. Like we go to Spelman, we be jealous.
Right.
So can you give us a Wake Up Sis moment for the NYA Ninja fans and the students at Clark? A Wake Up Sis moment for people who's waiting on their moment and don't know what foot or direction to go, and they're impatient right now, so they just feel lost.
Wake up, sis. You have to believe in God's timing. He has written it. It is written out for you. What is right for you will be for you. Don't let nobody tell you no, you can't do it. Don't let nobody give you a time frame. Don't let nobody tell you where you should be. God got you. That's why I'm still working, honey. Everybody told me I should have been. And y'all see the blessings flowing in right now. Stay humble. Stay true. Keep your faith and you will be fine.
I love it. I love it. Because that's what I needed. I needed that. I see that you was on Love and Hip Hop this new season. Kudos. Because you showed a different Naya. Yeah. You was mature. Like, it wasn't too much drama. Like, you kept yourself together. You was ladylike.
I tried.
You was real ladylike. And I like it. I like how you handled your situation.
Yeah, I tried.
Because I know I would have hopped over the bamster.
Right.
Lost it.
It was too far.
Yeah.
You seen I look. I was like, gotta get home to winter. Can't do that. So I'm just gonna throw a cup.
All right, I'm not gonna take that risk.
Yeah.
So I seen how when y'all got to the reunion, you addressed it or whatever, and you made it known that you didn't come for drama. You wasn't trying to start drama. That wasn't your purpose. And then I feel like she kind of jumped back with a reason for why she acted the way she acted.
Right. Do
you feel like she tried to portray herself as a victim because she wanted to clean up what she had there or take the spotlight off herself?
Yeah, for sure. Because everybody runs with that narrative with me. Everybody always makes me out to be the bully because I speak with aggression and I speak like back, like, you know, I have confidence and stuff like that. And I'm out here rocking and rolling and winning. So I'm a threat to a girl like that has to hang on to like a storyline or run with other stuff. So like I said, at this point where I'm at with it, we ain't fighting. Like, I'm not fighting that girl. I do not. We're not fighting. Girl, go about your business. Then I'll go about my business, and that's just it. She trying to play a victim. Whatever. Y'all seen it. If they, you know what I'm saying? Let them choose a side. Because I laid out my cards. If you don't like what I said or did, you can unfollow me.
They're going to feel how they feel at the end of the day anyway.
Exactly.
So I know you've been collabing with a lot of female artists. Who are some that you might want to collaborate with in the future? Some female rap artists. I definitely
want to work with the girl Mullato. I think she's so cute.
Oh, I love her.
She's so cute. I looked at some of her interviews. I like the way that she carries herself. I like, you know, what she represents.
Yeah.
Who's another girl that I like? I like Malibu Mitch. She's from the Bronx.
Love her too.
Right. So I would definitely want to work with her. And Azelia Banks' crazy ass.
Definitely.
I do, because regardless to like everything around it, I watch Azelia Banks from 212 to where she is now. So I like the artistry. Like, I think that she's a dope artist. And I think that a lot of us out here who are dope artists with social media, sometimes people just pay attention to all the fuck shit. So I would like to do a record with her solely, definitely because of her artistry. You know, I don't agree with all her views now. We text here and there. I'm like, girl, you crazy. But I think that she's a dope artist. I would like to work with her too.
I just want to say, I want to tell you who I would think you would do a great collab with.
Who?
The City Girls. How do you feel about the City Girls?
I like the City Girls.
Like the City Girls? I do. Would you do a collab with just Young Miami or Young Miami and JT?
No, we gotta wait till JT come home.
Period. You gotta wait for JT.
We gotta wait for JT to come home.
Yeah.
And like I said, I like their music and their ratchet stuff, but I need to see them do some more interviews and get deeper of like the fucked up shit. Yeah. You know, I just want them to spread, like I said, the awareness of what could happen in that lifestyle. But they may not be there yet. You know, maybe they haven't gone through enough to even speak on those topics or whatever. So they gotta experience life to even speak about it. But I think that they make good, dope, fun music, and I would. But JT gotta come home. Then we can do this. It's
not a record. JT ain't only with Naya plus Miami. That's it's a combo.
And I like Miami too. Everybody be trying to dog sis out. Stop trying to dog sis out. Sis is out here holding it down.
Yeah, she doing it.
She is holding it down. She been doing it by herself right now. Yeah, they keep trying to drag sis. Let sis rock. She's doing her thing. Let her rock.
I love her. I love the City Girls, period. Y'all should have seen Spring Break. Lord.
Yeah. Oh, you was in Miami?
Yeah.
You was in Miami, girl. Did you see any of those bites?
Woo, child, to get up.
No. Nuh-uh, girl. God bless you. You made it back.
Your love life. Tell us, what prayer did you use? Like, what prayer, sis?
Well, I was dancing for years, and I was out here independently doing this music thing, and just, I had gotten to a place where I didn't feel like dancing no more. Like I wanted to solely focus on music.
Yeah.
So I had already stopped dancing. I was just bartending once in a while for like maybe like 8 months. And I had a second place in Cali. So when I went to Cali, I was out there like doing it by myself. I didn't know too many guys and stuff over there in Cali. So one day I came home and I was like, oh, like I'm tired of this. So I got my hands and knees and I cried and I prayed to God. Not for a boyfriend, not for a man, but I prayed for someone to come and like believe in my business and my music as much as me and like assist me, because I was just so tired of doing it by myself. I'm like, God, like I can't do this by myself. And so literally 2 weeks later, my friend's like, come to Rod's all white party. Come to the white party. I'm like, girl, like, just, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be, you know, niggas like, whatever. I go in there and I run into this guy who's been, you know, eyeing me. And his section didn't have too many people in it. And I was like, so I need an air. I was like, let me go over here. And also one of his friends talks to Miss Cat. You know who Miss Cat Washington is?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, yeah, then none of them gonna try to talk to me. I could just get some air. I went over there. He was on me like white on rice. And ever since that party, 2 months later, I was pregnant.
Oh.
In the story.
Woo!
So God worked fast. I was like, dang, God. I asked for help on my career. I get a whole baby.
I know you play too much.
Yeah, that's why they say be careful what you ask for sometimes. But I definitely did pray. I like I said, I didn't pray for a man. I just prayed for help, and it came in that form. And you know, me and him is not perfect. We go through our ups and downs, but I definitely believe that I prayed for him, and that's who God sent to me to help him.
So you know, in college, a lot of females. So boy crazy, of course. And a lot are like going through breakups. And what advice would you give females now that's so busy, sad, and dwelling on these guys?
Oh, girl, time is going to heal it. Like, some of the dudes that I cried over, like, oh, now I wouldn't spit on them if they was on fire, honey.
Period.
You just got to let time heal. You're going to go through, like, it's normal and natural for you to go through your 1 week, maybe a month. Don't let it go past a month. That's even too much, sis.
Yeah.
You're going to go through you have to mourn. You have to mourn a breakup. That's fine. So don't think that you have to, like, jump back super strong. But don't dwell in it for too long, because you got to get to the point. Because at the end of the day, that money not going to leave you. And when it's time to pay rent and bills, you can't give them your heart. So, sis, wake up, focus, get it together. Okay, he left, you left. It's time to got other shit going on. And you're going to find a better dude, because that's what I learned too. Yeah. My dudes got better over time. And then I got to the...
That's true. I thought I was the only one.
Yeah.
I understand this much.
Now, if they're not getting better, then you got to check yourself. So, ladies, y'all got up to 1 month. That's pushing it, but y'all got up to 1 month. Then get back on your bike.
Period.
I think that the moves that I'm about to start making, people are going to be like, all right. And that I have already even been making, even these past couple days that I've been here. So it was all about just finding the right team, because everything that I've done for like the past years up until I got with my child's father was me by myself. Like, even getting on Love and Hip Hop, you know, like, it was a relationship that I had that got me there. Like, nobody ever came in and helped, you know, and I've asked for it and they just didn't. But now people are coming in and God is putting the right people in my life. And that's why I always say that. Like, pray. God will put people in your life. Don't hire nobody for money, because they will only work for money. But if you hire somebody that believes in your business and your vision, then you guys can build that together organically. So don't hire nobody that's only there for the money. And that's what I feel like my team is now. Like, I have people on my team that have been there since day one that I might have not paid attention to. So that's why I'm saying, like, don't just look at people like, oh, he charged this much, so it gotta work. No, because that's all he's gonna want from you. But if you find somebody that truly believes in what you're doing, you'll go way further. That's why, look at Jay-Z. Look at all the people around him that was around him when Rockefeller, you know, first started.
Yeah.
They believed and they built, and that's why Jay-Z is like, it's kind of hard for any new people to go there, because he built up his whole thing with a team that believed in him from day one. It wasn't a money thing. They all, you know, from the projects, they just built this together. So
it was dreams.
So definitely, you know, go with people that believe in you rather than the cloud or the name, you know. Yeah. Make your own Rock Nation, girl.
You heard it all here on Urban Central with my fave, OG NYA Lee.
Yes. Boop. Wake up, sis.
You'll be seeing her way more. So as I can always just tell you, like Naya say, wake up, sis.